Woo, I know it's early. I know it's early. A little too early. We're on that walk. I need to get my hour in anyways. On that walk. During the day, during the morning. Oh, Audie, if you're listening to this, Audie, I forgot my hot chocolate. Forgot my hot chocolate. I need to go get one after this, for sure. For sure. A little cold, but I got my gloves. I got my hat. Look. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn around with my glove. I can't do it with my glove. Yeah, I got my little hat on, everything. So I'm prepared now, chat. Yeah, it's cold. It's about 30 something. It's about 30 something. Whew. I know nobody gonna be on right now, but y'all can see it later. Let me check my phone. Let me see what. Oh, we good. We good, chat. We are like 60%. Yeah, like 60%. Whew, it's cold. But I'm prepared today. The fisherman said, "What's up? What's up, baby?" Let's do a walk. Never done in the morning. Might be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? The morning walk might be a good thing. I see some fish up in here. It's not as clear as it was. Got some ducks. Like I said, ain't nobody in here right now, but later on y'all can see it. How you? The quackers are thirsty. I wonder what kind of breed they are. You know, because they're not no mallards and like that. You know, mallards are beautiful. I mean, y'all pretty too. Don't get me wrong. Y'all pretty too. But the mallard ducks are beautiful. All right. I do want. A little chilly this morning. All right. Like I said, it's a little chilly. Got our walk going in. Somebody else walking in the park. Got that roof messed up, guys. That's crazy. Usually there's somebody like singing underneath that and stuff like that, so. But who knows? Oh. Look at here, chat. Look at here. Look at him. He's fishing. He's early. Pretty girl, thank you for coming in on the first one. Well, thank you, pretty girl. I appreciate that. We got old bird fishing. I hope he caught some little morning breakfast. Oh yeah. Look at him, just chilling out there. All right, we need to get going. Wow, beautiful. I mean, yeah, it is beautiful, but there's no ice during the day. Got somebody else walking. How old I am? I am 38. I am 38 and counting. I'm old. I am old. Yep. Just relaxing here, enjoying life. That's it. Got a little ducky swimming. Oh, I'll show y'all in a minute. If y'all haven't gone to my last streams, but I usually walk at night. And that damn car over there, that damn car took my damn spot, and she speeded. I even told her to come. She didn't even wave or nothing. Yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, chat. So when we had the July flood, yeah, we had a flood. I don't know if y'all can see the fence behind there. The flood messed up these, there's tire tracks. Oh, maybe for the Christmas lights, that's right. The July flood messed these little docks up. You ain't old. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for that, pretty girl. Thank you for that. I'm not drawing live. Well, why not? Life hits you down a little bit. You just gotta get back up. That's it. You got to do you. I would say only worry about yourself, but you got to worry about your mom, your dad, all that, etc. But still, only worry about yourself. There goes a noisy truck up there. My parents are getting divorced. Oh, well, that's what happens. That's what happens, pretty girl. I think you might realize that later. In life, I don't know if you have or have not, but relationships, even in high school, middle school, it never grows up. It never goes up. So, just hang in there. You'll be all right. My parents divorced when I was 9, and like I said, I did me, only me. I'll still do only me. Your parents got to worry about your parents. You got to worry about yourself. So, what? Look at that. Is that a root growing up? This was from the other night. This was from the other night. Mr. Jingles. Oh, that is a root. That is a root growing up from there. That is crazy. Yeah, I think Mr. Jingles did that. You're 14? Yeah. Well, that's fine. I was 9. Well, my parents got divorced, and I did me. You can't control them. So you gotta let them do what they're gonna do. Yeah, you could talk to them and everything, but it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna say you're gonna go through that. I hope you don't go through that, but it's called life. So, I mean, we have in the past. Look at the smoke coming off there. I bet that water's warm. I don't see no fish. I don't see no fish. Last time I saw a couple fish right there. Dang it, I want to come fishing. Oh, yeah. No, you'll be good. You're all right. You're good. Here come the quackers. Here come the quackers. What's up, man? I would ask to be cold, but those feathers are waterproof. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo. Poor guy, I wish I could fix your wing. Yeah. Mr. Magoo over here. You thirsty or what? You thirsty? Look at him. That's crazy. You're so kind of subscribing, going to comment every day on your. Well, thank you, pretty girl. Thank you. No, just speaking the truth. Yeah, just speaking the truth. And I'm kind. Well, thank you. Shadow Killer says hi. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Got some ducks warming up. Mr. Magoo, keep drinking. You got a little itch? Scratch it, boys. You scratch it. No, I did see some fish last time, though. I don't know if y'all can see that, chat. Like, the water's clear. And I haven't done a morning walk. It's all afternoon. It's all dark when I do my walks. Oh, y'all see that blue thing in there? There's a blue thing right there. Blue thing right there. I wonder what that is. That's crazy. Now it's daytime, so that's crazy. Look at that stick. Pretty girl says, "Are you Mexican?" Yes. Well, I'm half Mexican, half white. I almost said that's a turtle right there. Yeah, I'm half and half. My dad is white. My mom's Mexican. Man, this. Hold on. Did he go back? That guy right there walk. Man, he can walk. He can walk fast, chat. That guy right there. Holy shit. He, like, I passed him over there, and he came back around. Oh, damn. Man, that guy can walk. Yeah, I haven't walked this at night, so we're going to walk it just in the morning. Let's see where it goes. I'm Latina. Yeah. Well, when I was younger, I called myself Chicano, you know, all that crap. But no, when you get older, it's all the same. Mexican American. No. See, my grandma's from Mexico, so. And I flew there. In 2008, Guadalajara. I stayed there 2 months. Beautiful place, beautiful. Lake Chapala, Jalisco. Yep. It was awesome. Oh, I used to fish down there. Let's go check this out. You know, I haven't been this way in a long time. Let's go check this out real quick. And when I was younger, about like 7, maybe 9 years old, me and my cousin, we come down here. And this is shallow right here. I don't know if you can see it right now. This is shallow, so I just come down walking. My fishing pole, everything. 7, 9 years old. I maybe younger. I don't remember. I'll show you one time that I caught a big old catfish. I had a throw line, a tree line, throw line. I don't know what you want to call it, but and I brought it to my grandma. I remember I was young. After school, I would come. I'll show you in a minute. In the spot. This was called the island. That was called the island. We get down over there, and we'll fish towards over here. Yeah, that was called the island, though. And then the ropes. I might walk down there. I don't know. It's kind of far, but we got time, right? We got time. It used to be called the ropes. Oh, I got a better view right here. Show y'all. Oh, we got deer. See that truck? My parents are both Mexican over there. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this used to be called the island. This wasn't much. This was all underwater. We only had. Oh, let me get the camera off. we only had this much to fish with. This is over time, I guess, from the floods and everything else, which is pretty cool. The island grew. So I would after school, there used to be a big tree there, and it might be there. I don't know. It might be rotted, but I would climb down right there. I would throw it. I would tie a limb line with a hook, and I caught a big old catfish overnight. And the next day after school, I came. I live close. I came down. Yeah, I took that catfish from my grandma. She cooked it. Oh man, it was good. You talking about good? I haven't fished in a while. Usually, you see. Well, I don't know if you can see on camera, but that right there went there. It's a little bit deeper. I used to cast all along there, all along here. Like I said, we didn't have all these rocks. I used to cast here and over there. A lot of catfish as well. But over time, but it still looks good though. Still looks good. As you see, the flood, it probably came up. Oh, that's just leaves from that. But that tree got knocked over. Yeah, that flood was crazy in July. It sounds. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'll shut up a little bit. Water's clear right there. All right, let's go. Yeah, but this, in my childhood, that was called the island. That was called the island. That's a big dog. Hopefully he was on a leash. This is Huawei. Good morning, bro. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming in. How are you, man? We're going for a morning walk. I usually do it at nights or in the evenings, but Sunday morning. Why not? This is my. I'm gonna show you where I brought my brothers one time. The first time in the kayaks. I'll tell you why in a minute. I brought my brothers here in the kayaks because it's so shallow, but it's deep enough to paddle up and down right here. For me to walk in and grab them or whatever, so. My first time my brothers came in the kayaks, which is pretty cool. It meant something to me, you know what I'm saying? Here's where we come catch for minnows. Well, my uncle, man, he loves that. He catch minnows all day if you let him. I had a couple of past videos and lives, but my uncle loves to catch some minnows out here. Oh, the flood made that tree go down. You see all that stuff on there? That's from the flood. That's high. From that one up there. Oh, right here, look, right here in front of me. That's how high the water was. Look at that. Way down there, up to there. Look at this. That's from the flood. All right, let's see. See, they cleared all this out. You see how they cut the trees and stuff? Now, when I was young, when I was little, had to go through a bunch of weeds, poison ivy, rose bushes. Boy, when I was young, it was hard for me. Nowadays, they got all this cut up, everything. I got the sun right there, so probably blinding y'all. It's shallow here too, but I used to catch some good catfish over here. Especially right here, there used to be a good spot. I'm thinking, like I said, they cleared all this out. I'm thinking right here, and there used to be a bunch of bamboo and trees hanging over. It used to be a good spot for catfish. Oh, the sun is blinding y'all. Sorry about that, chat. I don't see no fish though. This was another good spot. You see the little trail that would go down. Bamboo was there. Yeah, I don't see no kind of fish, no nothing. Let's go further down. Got some deer tracks. Got a lot of deer over here. That's a boot print. See, now it's getting shallower and shallower. Yeah, like I said, that one over there, that was a good catfish spot, but I don't see anything now. They cut it all down. They cleared all that out. I think they did that last year or something like that. Hey, I got the sun right there, so you can't really see. Oh, blind y'all. It's a good little creek, you know. There could be a catfish hiding under there. Maybe a bass. You see the water's all turning right there? Let's see. We used to catch minnows. Me and my uncle a long time ago. Used to catch minnows right here. I caught a bass one time on bread. That tree wasn't there or anything. That's from the flood. It used to be a little deeper. We used to have kids. There used to be a bridge right here. They come across. The big metal pipes would be right there, and then kids would go underneath and go. Oh, it was crazy. I'm like, nah, I never done that. I mean, I was young and dumb, but that's too dumb for me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this was deeper. Kids built the dam, and I don't know. I guess the flood did all the rocks in. I mean, this used to be a big pool, kind of. Actually, I don't see no minnows or nothing. Used to see carp, bass, catfish right here. Then we had that bridge a long time ago. That was pretty cool. And we used to see catfish right here spawning and everything. Somebody let the cut, chat. Somebody let the cut. What do you think? Dr. Pepper, sweet tea, or what? Still don't see no fish. Right here used to be a good place to catfish right here too. Look at all the deer. Look at all the deer tracks coming in. And this little island wasn't that big either. It's just a little spot. All them rocks right there. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see. And this island wasn't that big either. It was just a little spot right here. Just a little spot. It was nice to catch in there. Throw in here. I think all that flood brought all this in. That's crazy. I do want to bring my kayak though. I do want to bring my kayak. I don't know if I should, but that's a big hill to get it down, you know. So I have another spot. Might put it in. I used to catch a lot of catfish right here. Me, my uncle, my other uncle. Nah, not my brother. We'll set up chairs. Like I said, we had the bridge and everything. We set up chairs right there and cast this way. Catch a lot of catfish up in here, but things change, you know. Life changes. Nothing you can do about it. You gotta go with the flow. Oh, what do we got? What you got? We got a nutrient. We got on those big ass rats. Y'all see it, chat? Usually they come out at night. Where you going, man? Nutribat. You got a lot of deer up in here. Not even humans, deer walk this too. I'm seeing any fish, so I'm gonna scout this so I can come fishing. Dang, that big ass tree right there, chat. Big ass tree. The flood dropped that. Yeah, I'm scouting right now, see if I see any catfish, see any bass. Y'all keep an eye out for me too. I know that sun right there. Like I said, I think more deer walk this than the humans. All right, let's see if we see any catfish or bass. Let's check it out, chat. Let's check it out. Oh, he used to come back in during the day. This wasn't here. This is full of weeds. It looked like a damn jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, a jungle. You had a little trail. To come back in here. And that was old school. Let me see if I can see any fish though. But fishing back here was the bomb. You catch some nice bass, some nice catfish. I'll show you all the ropes in a minute. What I was talking about. Like I said, that was a little island. That was a little island. We had names. I went to school and be like, "Hey, I'm going to Little Island today, or the ropes today." All that water's kind of clear, so maybe I can see some good fish. That ain't the sun. The sun blocking me a little bit. There's a log. There's a fishing line. Oh, yeah, we got bobbers. I can bring my pool pole. Maybe get some lures out of here, you know what I'm saying? Look how big the flood was. Way up here. Now look at the water. The flood, the water. I mean, that's a good ways. It's still dark in the middle. I can't see. I don't see no bass yet, chat. Hold on. I saw some last time. It's in my past live. There was fish jumping everywhere. But it's in the morning. It's cold, so. Oh, the ropes. Let's see. I think right there. It wasn't that tree. It wasn't that tree. I think right here. There used to be a trail back behind the apartments. There used to be a Coke machine over there. And it was more bushy. It was more bushy. And then when I was a kid, we walked through this like this, through the trail, everything. We come back. It's either that tree or this tree. This tree or this tree. Because we would go down here. Me and my dad one time, I was I was young. We fished here. A bunch of kids were jumping in, and then of course the kids are being polite. They're like, "Oh, hope we see you next time." My dad was like, "I hope we don't," you know, because they were jumping in the water. I never did the ropes though. I used to come fishing though on the rope side. I think it was there because the fence you can't go more. So the ropes had to have been right there, right there. But now it's all clear. You can't walk it at night. All the apartment people, they'll probably call the cops on you and stuff. Man, that's so crazy. I wish I had a video back in time. All right, let's see. Hey, all this has changed, chat. All this has changed. Me and my uncle, we'd bring a boat, a flat bottom, and we'd park it. Like I said, all this has changed. All this used to be all woods, everything. Oh, we got some deer. We got a couple of does out. With some breakfast sausage, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we'll bring out some flat bottoms. We'll anchor out. I think we'll anchor out there and cast here. Catch all kinds of catfish. It's crazy. I need to come catfishing down here, but I need to come early though. Down the lights over here. I used to get on top of this. Yep. I used to get on top of that. And that sun blind y'all. I'm sorry. We got more. What? Are you serious? Here comes another doe. She ran down. Oh, she stopped with them. Man, there's deer everywhere. I can have a. Man, there's been a lot of people. Been a lot of people down here. Big ass dog. I gotta be careful. Some rocks. I'm just trying to look for fish. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm fishing. What y'all looking at? What? I think they're all family. I think that's the mom. And that's another mom with all her kids. Where you going? Yeah, ain't nothing but water down there. Really? That little one that want to swim. Y'all see that, chat? There she. They all jumped it. That little one, that little one didn't want to go in the water. She was like, boom, 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 and she was done. Really? Guess they proved me wrong. Of course, ain't gonna be no fish there now. Like, how did they know that, Chet? It was shallow. Maybe they done it a couple times. You know? I mean, there's a trail. There's a trail here where they went. So maybe they knew. Hey. I need to come catfishing down here. All this changed, chat. Big ass white bird over there. Yeah, but those deer are crazy. They're over there now. Those deer, they knew it was shallow, everything. But that one baby deer was crazy. She did boop, 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 boop. Like, I didn't want to get wet. Like, it took her 3 hops. And she was across. I bet there's some good catfish down here. Another big ass deer track right there. Been a long time since I've been down here. I'll cast over there. That looks like a good spot over there for some catfish. Maybe a bass or two. That's a big dog print. Don't be in here now. Let's go down here and chat. It's gonna be too muddy. That's nice. That's beautiful. I like how the water is. So clear, everything. Dang, that tree, that's weird. It's cool, but it's weird. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, go back in the live and watch the deer run back. That was funny. See, I remember this low spot when me and my uncle brought the boat. We had to carry it across. And all this is bringing back memories, and they cleared this all out. Be some catfish right there. Be some catfish right there. Okay. That's pretty right there, ain't it? All clear. Water going through. Pretty girl, nobody's watching you live. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Hey again. All your food on you. Oh, thank you. I got a lot of food. I got my work. I got the Grinch. I got everything on there. That's fine, pretty girl. As long as I'm doing the live. Even when I close it out, some people come out and watch this. So don't be feeling bad. Look how pretty this water is, though. Back in the day, I was saying back in the day, me and my uncle took. I mean, all this was forest, like jungle. It was crazy. Oh, thank you for the hearts. But it was jungle. So me and my uncle would bring a boat, come down, fish all this. It was a nice big bass and catfish, but they cleared it all. That like this tree. Look at this. They cut it. Man, I wish I'd go back in time, take some pictures. You know. I'm just trying to see if I see any fish. So next time I come fishing, I'll catch some fish. I do want to bring my kayak. Look, another big dog. Probably the same big dog from earlier. I bet there's some nice fish up in them rocks and stuff like that. There goes the ambulance. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful, actually. Oh, there's a bobber right there on that tree. Gotta hunt for some fishing lures. Oh, there's a spoon right there. I can get if I bring my kayak. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Little morning walk. Just trying to see if I see any fish. Is that a dog howling? See if I see any fish for next time. Next time I come fishing, I know where to fish, you know? Oh, look at that, look at that. Got 2 basses right there. Or was that 3? It wasn't bad. That was about a 16-inch bass. Okay. Even though I'm not a bass fisherman, but I will catch them. You know, just for fun. Bunch of rocks right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. You should make me food and send it to me. Well, I used to. I used to cook for everybody in my neighborhood. I used to live in a long time ago, back in 2016 or something like that. I used to cook for everybody. I used to cook for everybody. I would barbecue, and I would knock on the door and just here's a plate, here's a plate, and then some people in the neighborhood were like, Jim, you cooking today? You cooking? I'm like, yeah, I'm cooking. I always cook some wings, ribs, brisket. I cooked it all. I got a bunch of pictures of that. I don't have video. I didn't start my YouTube channel till last January or something like that. But I wish I would have done it back in the day. Like I used to barbecue every day. It was crazy. Man, it's so peaceful out here. Be casting my rod. Oh wow, they put stairs in. They never had stairs. Wow, man, I'm telling you, this changed. Oh snap! From the flood, we got a concrete steps up there. That's from the flood. That's crazy. They haven't been down here forever. I think today I'm gonna make some kind of soup, like some kind of cabbage, healthy kale soup, romaine lettuce. Oh man, I bet some catfish up in there. I can't see on that side. Let's see. I haven't walked this in forever. Hey, last time I've been down here, Chet was probably. What do we got? What do we got right there? What's all that? I have to go see that. Last time I've been down here is I was what, 12 years old, maybe? Long time. Let's go check it out. I think since I was like 12 years old. See, I don't remember this. They got a little tunnel shooting out. There's probably some fish in there. I mean, it's clear, but I don't see any. It could be though. No way, I haven't been that far. I'm gonna go under that bridge. Oh yeah, I bet there's fish there. Well, we're gonna check this thing out first. What is this? One person's trash could be everyone's treasure. That's true. Decon rut. We are human? Yeah, okay. Be the change you want to see. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be the change, alright. That's a pretty cool rock right there. That'll go good in my fish tank. Spread hope, y'all. What? Oh, of course. What is that? I don't want to touch it. Bowling, skating, food, arcade. I think that's putting together. Hussar, amigos. Love the neighborhood, make friends. The rules, leave your favorite knickknacks, don't take. Pick up your trash. Las reglas, dejas, tus, knickknacks, favorites. Oh, okay, it was the same thing. Admire. That's cool. Nothing on that side. That's pretty cool, chat. I don't know. Somebody got a stick up there. I'm not. You know what? I'll put a stick up here too. I'll put a stick right there. That's a pretty cool stick, ain't it? There, I'll put my stick. I left my knick-knack. That's cool. That is cool. I wonder what that card was. But I didn't want to touch it or pick it up or check it. I could have. But nah. Not that kind of guy. Well, let's see what's going on down here. Any more fish? Got more deer tracks. I need to go live on a place out there. I would have went live hunting, but I can't go hunting this year after my surgery and stuff. That's crazy how beautiful it is. All crystal clear. When I get home, I'm gonna charge the phone. I'll probably do some tanks. I'm gonna go live on tanks. Like back in the day, or I don't know, it was a flood, but I think back in the day, people build rocks. That's what I was telling them about over there. They build rocks so they can swim in and the pool will flood up a little bit. It's snowing, Char. Hi, well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. It's snowing. I hope it don't snow here no more. Not here. You're already iced and everything. Now, I've never been on this bridge, so we're going to check it out. I've never been under it. We're going to check it out. It's pretty clear there, but I don't see no fish. I had never been on this bridge. Even when I was young, like I would roam this day and night. It was jungle. Come out here at night. It was crazy. How things change. That was pretty cool. I put the stick on, you know? That was pretty cool. It's pretty clear there. Can't see no fish though. Okay, they stopped the trail right here on this bridge. I've never been under here, chat. Wow, they got a pipe. I bet that's the sewer. It has to be the sewer. I've never been under here. That's new. That's where the trail ends. Walk back. That tree got bent down from the flood. Big old tree too. That's crazy. I think the flood got up there. I can't tell right now. Back in July, I probably could have, but that was cool. That was cool, chat. You block the sun a little bit. That's a pretty shot, though. Look at that. That's beautiful. Even though it looks like nothing, but it's still beautiful. The sun's kind of blocking you a little bit, but that's a pretty sound, ain't it? That's a pretty sound. Look how pretty that is. Got trash can down here. That's pretty cool. Look how pretty that is. That's pretty, ain't it? Sounds good too. Oh, we gotta look at it again. Oh, okay. There's a golf ball. I didn't I didn't see the golf ball. There's my stick right there. That's the stick I put. That's a pretty cool stick. Almost looks like a gun stick, like you used to play with back in the day. So I tribute, or whatever you want to call it. I put the stick up. That's cool. That might be wire. That's cool though. I still want to know what that card is, but not mine to touch. That's cool. That is cool. Man, this big tree just laid down. I'm surprised it's still alive, you know? Ground coming up, everything. That's crazy, chat. Let me come fishing down here. Walking the trail. I thought I see some fish, but they're probably there. I just can't see them. I would like to see them. Just bring back old memories. Old memories. It's all cleared out. Whew. You got me breathing? That's like non-stop walk. Way over there. Power walking. All those nachos I ate last night. Let's see, depending on time, I might go get some enchiladas when I get back. There's gotta be some fish in there. Come on. The sun's blocking you. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I don't know. There might be no more fish in this. Like I said, back in the day, long time ago, I remember this spot right here. You know, I used to get up on that and everything. My uncle went down there and he caught a snake on a minnow. Yep. You know, we couldn't get the hook off because we were scared and we didn't want to touch it, and so we cut the hook. But my uncle caught a snake one time, long time ago. Hey, like I said, if you could go back in time, would you? Sometimes I say yes. I'll be a millionaire by now. But sometimes I say no. Like, life's a lesson, you gotta learn from it. And it sucks because when you live it now, well, you know now, and you go back in time, well, who knows? Only God knows. Alright, let's see if we see any fish. I don't see no fish down there, chat. I don't see no fish down there. I don't even see no carp. Hey. I used to walk all this when I was young. All this. I was like 7 years old, 9 years old, 12 years old. Like, bye, Mom, going to the park. I just bring my cast net and my little fishing net. If I have a fishing pole right now, I cast over there, there. Pretty good little spots. Block you off from the sun a little bit. And we're getting back. Yeah, we cast there, and here. The water's so clear. Got a chair there. I didn't see that chair. The pipe. I wonder what the pipe's for. Trail goes up around, but I want to see what kind of fish we got. I'm walking by the water. Nothing yet. Nice and peace and quiet. Mesquite tree. Make sure I don't get thorn. Yes, this is a mesquite tree, guys. See the thorn on this sucker? That's a mesquite tree right here. And we got plenty of them at my grandpa's ranch. Did I go hunting at? Oh yeah, we got plenty. I need to tell the, well, I think somebody has a tractor out there that plowed, that, so I can drive through it. But in that, I'll probably bring Dad's tractor out there and plow it all myself. My stepbrother did one time. He brought Dad's tractor out there and his skid steer, not tractor, skid steer, plowed all them. You gotta do what you gotta do, chat. You gotta do what you gotta do. But for real though, I think he had a Grinch blanket that I wanted. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it looked Grinch to me, okay? Man, that's a long walk. Lost so many calories. Lost so much fat. Whew. Non-stop too. Oh, look, we got raccoon. Got some raccoons up in here. I wonder where they're living at. Big ass trees. Whew, like I said, long ass walk. I gotta measure it when I get home. Huh. A long walk. Probably go eat some enchiladas here in a minute. I'll post that up. Alright, during the day, chat. Maybe we can see any fish. Usually I walk this at night. But today, cut up for yesterday and the day before. All the iced out. Oh yeah. Clear water, chat. Ain't no ice today. That sounds relaxing, doesn't it? Alright, let's look at the locks. No locks yet. There was a total of 1. I think 4 last time. Here's one lock. No way, I'm making this lock shake. Like, oh snap. We got one lock up here. Used to be another lock up there, but it's gone. Okay, we got 1. Here's 2, number 2. There's a second lock. I don't see no more. And that's scary. Even the concrete is cracking. Look at that. Probably from the freeze. There's that lock up there. Another crack in the concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's still 4 locks on this. Let me see. I'm gonna put my naked eye to it, chat. Oh, it's got some bow in it. It's got some bow. I don't know if that's scary or what, or dang. And no fish. Like I said, we used to catch minnows right there. Oh yeah, the other night, let me show y'all. The other night I was saying, when the freeze came, see all the cracks in the concrete? See all the cracks? But I think they're still underneath. All that happened from the ice. Yeah. Well, this concrete itself, that's kind of scary. I mean, I'm fat, I might fall through it, but still. What's up, Crackers? What's up, Crackers? Look how pretty that mallard is. It's pretty. Light green on the head. White neck. Black tail. You're pretty, ain't you? You're so pretty. And the ice could have cracked that too. Who knows? I don't remember that. I have to go back and look. Look at that moss, guys. Look at that. Look at that moss. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me go around. Like the way it grows, like it's so thick. It's like a big giant cat. What was that? What was that? Okay. Hey, somebody's still in my spot. Somebody was in my spot this morning. What? No way. Does that say my name? Jimmy? I didn't even think about looking. TD Biz 228. Thank you. Thank you. Oh snap! Look at that! Look, yeah, just kind of look. I cut out the Jimmy. Man, that's beautiful. Whoever did this, thank you. Put my name up under like that. If I would have done it, it would look messy as shit. What is that? Oh, Snapchat. I saw my name. That's pretty cool. I don't know about Jimmy though. I don't see no fish down there. Oh, like a pipe right there. What is that? About to go eat me some enchiladas. Or should I have Mexican salad? Mexican salad sounds healthy. Yeah, romaine lettuce, chicken fajita. Yeah, because I had those nachos. I think so. This was earlier. I wonder when or if they're gonna fix that. They need to. The flood, man, the flood jacked it up, chat. Alright, well, I'm about to go eat, chat. So, take my glove off. Starting to warm up anyways. Glove free now. Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Everybody coming in, whoever subscribed or whatever. Thank y'all for that. Go back and look at the walk. Nice, peaceful morning walk. So it was a morning cold walk, but it was still peaceful. So thank y'all. I love each and one of it, every single one of y'all. So thank y'all for coming in.